Okay, bad news. My steps to my RV broke. This is a Winnebago, and we're gonna replace the step motor today. This should be about a 10-minute job. I'll go over the tools you need and where I bought the new step motor, and hopefully we can get this guy back to going in and out like it's supposed to. Now, the main symptom for this is I hear the motor turning. It makes the grrr noise, but the step will not move in or out. So in order to drive, I actually have to bungee the step up in place so it's out of the way, but hopefully we can fix that today. Now here is our new motor module. Now I bought the knockoff. You can get the Lippert for about $100. This is actually a knockoff version. It's about a third the price. So I'm hoping, given how old this RV is, that this will last me. If not, I guess I could replace it 2 more times for about that same amount of money. Tools we're gonna need, we'll need some sockets and a wrench. We'll need some pliers. I don't think we need the tape measure today. If you wanna verify power is off, get yourself a multimeter. I'm gonna use dielectric grease to touch all my connections. That'll be electronic. That way if you get salt and road grime up in there, hopefully it'll keep everything working nicely. I like to wear gloves, and then we'll need some pliers and a flathead screwdriver, all right? First thing we're gonna do, we are gonna hit the disconnect. So now power should be off on my steps. That way, when I take the old motor off and put the new one on, it doesn't start wanting to slide in or out. So power should be off. Now I can verify that with the multimeter. And the redneck way, how to slide under here, is just get some cardboard. Now I could take the time to put my jacks up, but we're just gonna slide under here, all right? All right, so there's our motor. And we've got 3 mounting bolts, 1, 2, 3. And then the new one came with a new set of mounting bolts. So we've got to take out the wiring. There's just a little wiring harness here on the side. Pull that out. We'll use some dielectric grease on the new one, and then take our motor off with these 3 10mm bolts. Okay, so 3 bolts out, and that motor comes right off. So I'll go ahead and put the new one on, making sure that our gears line up. Just gonna set that gearbox. Let's see the old one, the new one here. There you go. Now another reason to wear gloves, there's a gearbox. Here's the old motor. The gearbox sits, or the gear sits right on this little spinny guy. And so I just went ahead and took that off, put that on there. Looks like I need to grab this washer, put that washer on there, and then slide this gear back down there. And so now I should be able to put this back up with the 3 bolts and connect the electric, and let's hope that's all it takes. Got some dielectric grease on there, reconnected the electric, and let's see if that did it. Turn our power back on. All right, let's turn our step on. And there you have it. Now that was a very squeaky movement, so I think I'm gonna have to throw some more grease on all of those hinges. I've got some lithium grease. All right, there you have it. That should do it. That was about a 10-minute job with recording, 5 minutes if you're not recording. I'll put the link to that step, $30. Let me know in the comments you think the $30 step is gonna last as long as that first one did. The first one made it almost 20 years. So this is Jason for Poodle Dad. If you found this video helpful, hit the like, subscribe if you wanna see more fun content like this. I'll catch you in the next one.